Welcome to today's exploration of Hebrew numerology and Jesus, a deep dive into the hidden meanings behind names, numbers, and prophecy, grounded in scripture and supported by Jewish historical insight. Hebrew numerology, or gematria, is a system where each letter has a numerical value. This tradition, found throughout Jewish writings, is used to draw a deeper meaning from scripture. This isn't mysticism. It's a literary and interpretive tool used by biblical writers. In both the Old and New Testaments, numbers and names carry profound symbolic weight. Let's look at Matthew 1:17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David to the deportation to Babylon, 14 generations, and from the deportation to the Messiah, 14 generations. 3 sets of 14. That's not a coincidence. It's intentional. The number 14 is the numerical value of the Hebrew name David, DVD, Dalet, D equals 4, Vav, V equals 6, Dalet, D equals 4, total equals 14. Matthew presents Jesus as the son of David, the Messiah, by repeating this number, 14, 3 times. It's Matthew's subtle way of saying, Jesus is the fulfillment of Davidic prophecy. In Jewish tradition, the Messiah would come from the line of David, a king, a deliverer, a restorer of Israel. This idea is not hidden. It's openly taught in Jewish prayers and prophetic texts. Matthew, writing to a Jewish audience, uses numerology to connect Jesus with Jewish expectation, not just spiritually, but mathematically. This connection reflects the deeper SDA teaching that Jesus is the long-awaited Messiah foretold in prophecy, from Genesis to Malachi. Now let's explore one of the most mysterious numbers in all of Scripture, 666. Revelation 13:18 says, "Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. In Hebrew, the name Nero Caesar is spelled NRVNKSR. When we add up the values, Nun, 50, plus Resh, 200, plus Vav, 6, plus Nun, 50, plus QF, 100, plus Samech, 60, plus Resh, 200, E 666. This suggests that Nero may have been a prototype of the Antichrist, an oppressive ruler used by Satan to attack God's people. Seventh-day Adventists recognize the beast not just as a historical figure, but as a symbol of all persecuting powers throughout history and into the last days. Some early manuscripts of Revelation have 616 instead of 6666. Why? Because in Latin, Nero's name was spelled slightly differently, without the final nun, which is worth 50. So, Neron Caesar, Hebrew, it's 666, Nero Caesar, Latin, it's 616. This variation helps us confirm that the original readers understood these numbers were symbolic representations of real figures like Nero, and symbolic warnings for the future. The Bible is full of significant numbers, 7 for perfection and rest, 12 for God's people, 40 for testing and preparation, 3 for divinity and completeness. These patterns are intentional and often point to deeper spiritual truths. As Adventist believers, we know that the study of Scripture includes recognizing patterns that point to Jesus as the center of prophecy, history, and redemption. Jesus lived, taught, and died as a Jewish man. Understanding the Scriptures through Jewish eyes helps us appreciate his mission even more. The SDA Church encourages a holistic, contextual study of Scripture, one that respects the Jewish roots of the Christian faith and deepens our relationship with Jesus. So, why study Hebrew numerology and prophecy? Because it reveals that the Bible is not random, it's precise, it's purposeful, and it always leads back to Jesus, our Messiah, our Redeemer, our soon-coming King. As we look forward to Christ's return, let's stay rooted in Scripture, awake to truth, and excited to learn more of the hidden treasures waiting for us. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you as you continue to grow in knowledge, faith, and the hope of Christ's soon return.